It's your boy OG Slab God, aka Mr. 100K on swing. I'm rocking with the culture, Texan Wild Wheel. It's more than a wheel.
All right, so for those who don't know you, go ahead and introduce the people who you are. Tell them who you are, what we got going on here.
It's your boy OG Slab God at OG_Slab_God, man.
Okay. So, man, I want to hop right on into it. Why you call yourself the Slab God? What qualifies you to be the Slab God, and what is a Slab God?
A Slab God is somebody who is taking the game to another level. I call myself the Slab God because, you know, I feel like I'm spending the most, I'm doing the most. We're putting swingers on 100K, you know, I'm Mr. 100K on swing. You know, that's why I consider myself the Slab God. You know, I know your boy Power Wow, he got the Slab God CD. If you look at the CD, he got the new Cadillac on there, and that's why I brought the new Escalade in. You know, I feel like I'm the Slab God because I got the biggest, baddest car on swing. You know what I mean?
Okay. So, what neighborhood in Houston are you from?
I'm mainly from Spring. I grew up all around Houston. Went to school in 3rd Ward for 5 years. Went to TSU. Stayed a little bit on the Southwest, a little bit in Acres Home. Went to elementary school off of Homestead, but mainly Spring. I represent Spring, Texas. I'm the king of Spring. Boys out of Spring know me real well. I did it the biggest out of Spring. You know what I mean? So.
Okay. I seen you said on one of your IG posts, you said that you're the king of Spring. What makes you the king of Spring?
Well, like I just said, I did it the biggest out of Spring. You know, you can ask anybody from over there. You know, I'm the big dog out there. You know, ain't nobody out there doing what I'm doing. You know, I took Spring and put us on the map. You know what I mean?
Okay. So, how long have you yourself been riding wheels?
I think I had my first set of swingers back in 2010. I had a DeVille, Cadillac DeVille, 2002 Cadillac DeVille on some swing back then. And, you know, as the game progressed, I just wanted, you know, I saw other boys, you know, like Power Wall, Sauce Walker, Trey the Truth, they was putting swing on new cars. That's what attracted me because, you know, as time went on, me personally, I'm not too big on old school cars. They cool, you know, and I may even buy another one later on in the future, but I like the new cars on swing. You know, that's what really attracted me to the game, you know what I mean?
Okay. Can you recall the first time that you ever seen a car on swingers and what your first immediate thought was when you seen them?
First swingers I seen was Fat Pat's Lincoln. It's probably the first one I seen, you know. Then I remember Key, he used to have a car, I forgot what it was. I think it was a Lexus on some blades, but he had the 5th on there. You know, that's back then, that's when I first started getting into the culture, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so what actually made you want to ride wheels?
Man, just the look of it, bro. Swingers, you know, in my opinion, swingers can make almost any car look better. You know, almost any car. Not every car. I've seen cars that swingers don't look good on, but it's very rare that happens. You know, I think swingers are like a new pair of shoes. You know, you can put a new pair of shoes on a homeless man, it's gonna make them look better. You feel me?
Have you ever had any problems with riding wheels you yourself?
What you mean problems?
Like any problem with the wheels or any problem with people?
Not really, man. I get a lot of love, man, when I'm riding through the city on swing, man. Everybody pull their cameras out and record me. It don't matter if I'm in the I-8. I even I don't know if you saw, I put the swingers on the Corvette, the new Stingray. I put them on there. You know, I got a lot of love, man, just sitting on them. You know, not too many. Some people be hating because I'm in newer cars and stuff like that. But, you know, most people been showing me love, man.
Okay. How would you say the slab game has elevated over the years?
I think boys is getting better out there, man. You know, I've seen a lot of boys, even with the old school cars, even though I don't favor them too much, I didn't even seen a lot. They just stepping it up, man. I think a lot of boys out there, it's a lot of boys out there coming down. And, you know, maybe later on in the interview, I shot a few boys out, a couple guys I admire in the slab game. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Do you have any other projects that you're working on?
We're gonna do something after this. You know, right now, I just got the Escalade, so I'm still working on this. I may do a few things. I'm thinking about, you know, joining the team and painting this thing, you know, spraying it. I'm gonna see how it go. I like how it look white, but I might choose up on the color real soon, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be working on this for a while, on this Cadillac, on this Escalade, and then, you know, maybe towards the end of the year, I might get something else, knock something else off, you know what I'm
saying? Okay. So most people will argue that making a slab or a slab is a particular way to create the slab, and then that a particular car or vehicle type of car is a slab. What are your thoughts on that?
I think, man, we've been doing that for a long time, man. I think it's time to elevate the game. I think it's, you know, like what I'm doing, I'm just trying to add my little piece to the art, you know. I respect the slab game, how it came in. You know, I just think it's time to take it to the next level. And how can we do that? We can bring newer cars in, more expensive cars, you know what I mean? Put them on swing and, you know, take it to the next level, man.
Okay. Do you have any businesses or anything like that you want to give any shouts out to, any support?
Yeah, so anybody that knows me know I do the security thing, man. I'm a small business owner, strongmanprotection.com. Make sure you check it out. I've been doing security now for about 10 years all over Texas, man. Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, Austin, Galveston. We do security 24 hours around the clock. You know, that's how I make my bread. You know, a lot of people, man, when they see me sitting on swing, they try to associate me with a certain lifestyle, but it's a lot of people, man, you know, not every black man that has money is dealing dope and stuff like that, man. This boy's in the culture that's rapping, doctors, lawyers, business owners like myself, man. We sitting on swing, man. It ain't just that, and that's what I'm trying to say with the game. We trying to open up the game to all kind of people to come in. You know, if you're from Houston, you like to ride foes, let's do it. You know what I mean?
Already. So where do you think we're headed with the slab game?
I think we headed in the future, man. Like when you see the stuff like you see cars like this I-8 and this Escalade on swing, I think we're gonna attract a whole different group of people. You know, it's gonna take, and a lot of more people gonna start buying foes, man. We're gonna open up the game, man, to the next level. We're gonna keep what's already been going on and we're gonna keep passing it down, but we're gonna open it up a little bit. You know what I mean?
What would you say to somebody new to the game, like maybe coming from another city, or maybe someone been living here their whole while and they want to jump into the slab game for the first time? What advice would you give to them?
I tell them, come holler at me, let me set you up, man. I get you set up, tell you what you need to do, man. I got all the game, man. I put you in the dope. And it really just matter, it depends on what you want to do, man. You like riding the old school slab, you want something new, whatever you want to do, it just depends, man, how you want to get in the game, you know? But a lot of people have asked me, you know, what's a slab? What makes a slab a slab? How can you call an I-8 a slab? To me, a slab is this. If you're sitting on foes and vogues, your paint job is superb, you dropping screens, or you got some bang in there, that's a slab, bro. You know what I mean? It don't matter if it's old, it don't matter if it's bright neon color. You know, if you're superb and you sitting on swing, that's a slab, man.
Really? What was your experience in purchasing your wheels? What was your experience like when purchasing the wheels?
It was good, man. Another business I want to give a shout out to is my boy Espino Texas Wheels, man. You know, I went through him. I spent the bread, he came through, brought everything to my house, bolted it up, put it on, you know what I mean? And it was real easy, real smooth transaction. You know, if you got the money, you know, Texas Wire, we're gonna take care of you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Really. Well, shoot, I ain't gonna keep you too much longer. It's the sun going down, but it's still hot as I don't know what.
Let me give a shout out to a couple boys in the game that I think is holding, man. I want to give a shout out to all the big dogs, first of all. So Trey the Truth, Sauce Walker, Power Wall, all them boys that's putting swingers on new cars, man. Them boys inspire me to do what I do. And shout out to my boy Cloverland CEO with the green Maserati. I like that. I seen another dude, I don't know his name. He got a newer Buick. I think it's on the plate it say True Wine. He got a Buick called True Wine. I like that when that boy holding. I seen another young dude coming down in a Porsche Panamera on some foes. I seen the gold one and I seen the blue one. Both of them boys holding. You know, so it's some boys out there, man, that got some swing on some cars, bro, that I like, man, and, you know, that kind of motivate me to do what I do, man. So shout out to all them boys, man. And shout out to Slim, too, Slim Thug, man. He influenced me a lot, too, with the Boss Hog drop and all that, man. There's a lot of boys in the game, been doing it, bro, that I look up to in the slab game, you know what I'm saying?
Is there any OG slab brothers you want to give any shouts out to?
Not off the top of my head, just them boys right there that I can think of, man.
All right, that's what's up, man. Go ahead and drop your business one more time and your IG and anything like that that you want the people to know about.
Man, make sure you check me out on IG at OG Slab Guide and strongmanprotection.com, man. Make sure you check us out for any type of security needs, man. Armed, unarmed security officers, camera installation, key fob installation, locksmithing. We do all that, man. Even private investigation, man. So Strongman Protection, strongmanprotection.com. Make sure you check us out, man. Show love, man.